Hey everybody, in this video I am not making a movie, I am telling the story of the movie. Also, by the way, this is part 1. So technically I've had this weird dream about, well, 5 minutes is what I wanted to call it. Some of these pictures in here won't look exactly like what I pictured, but I try to show the whole story. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. So my story begins here. I wake up at a ledge looking over to the ocean. The waves were crashing against the wall while I was wondering what kind of dream was this. I turned around to see what the rest of the dream looked like when I saw this man in a black cloak who kind of looked like the Emperor on Star Wars. He smiled at me. I was scared to know what was going to happen when a big white dog came behind him. His eyes were black with little tiny white dots in the middle. Around his neck was a collar with a watch on it. He was very skinny and tall with sharp teeth and nails. When I peeked behind the man, I saw that the background was a big water park. The words that he said were, "Young girl, you must listen to me. This is no dream, my darling. This is a game." He put his hand down next to the dog on the collar that had a stopwatch on it. "You have 10 lives and 100 levels. This dog here has a collar. It has 5 minutes on it. If you can get away from him in 5 minutes without him catching you, you will move on to the next level." He continued, "Let the games begin." Without knowing, the dog ran on me and jumped and growled. His eyes looked like he was about to kill me, but then he jumped off, and the old man said, I guess you went already. You only have 9 lives left. Keep up with that." He put his hand back on the collar, looking like he was about to start it, when I ran as fast as I could all around the slides. I ran around and hid under this big pink slide, wondering, what would happen if the time went up and I was caught? What would have happened if all my lives went out? What will happen if I don't make it to level 100? Before I could think of anything else, I heard the dog running as fast as he could towards me.